me on to something new there.
Step in Balenciaga, or the product. No, I don't want no problems. Get money regardless. That's why I came with polish. We was starving. Little ass of promise. We dreaming. Balenciaga, or the product. No, I don't want no problems. Get money regardless. That's why I came with polish. We was starving. Little ass of promise.
I was just about to say, you trying to put a fit on real quick.
All right. That's our song of the day, Lil Ty, Balenciagas. Shout out to New York.
Oh,
we rocking with that
tough.
one. Yes, that is tough. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the producer, Michael. You know what I'm saying, in the background. If we had the applause noise, we hit it, but it's all good. But, this is the Locker Room Podcast. First episode. Really excited. I got to my right, Luther Muhammad. Boom! East Coast vibes. Trey ball. When he shoot threes, when he's money, you're going to hear that. And he might get a little annoying, but you know something going in the basket. So it's all cool. And right next to him, we got Frankie Collins. What's up, man?
Shazam! Bam!
Mr. Shazam! Bam! You know what it is. But, yo, this is the Locker Room Podcast. Why did we call it the Locker Room Podcast? Because the Locker Room, that's a safe space where our brothers can all hang out, you know, after the practice, after the game. You know, that's where we can speak freely, speak our minds, speak our truths, and we can open up to each other, and there's no judgment in that space. So that's what the locker room is about to be about. But also, the locker room, you know, we're going to talk about that hoop talk, you know, everything when it comes to how to get better, how to improve your game. We're going to have some funny clips for y'all as well, like as you really get them to the basket, is you really scoring, or is you really a bum? A bum buddy. For real. But this the Locker Room Podcast, so to get straight to it.
It's a movie.
All right, so y'all got y'all offer letter because y'all actually talented, y'all actually cold, y'all D1 athletes. So I want to bring it back, you know, spin your brain real quick. And what was a memorable game for y'all? Y'all was like, you know, really, I'm here. I'm at the level now where, you know, I can really take it up to the next level, and I think I'll be good.
I say my most memorable game. I would say it's a lot I can choose from, but I go with my first college game.
College game.
Cause you're going from a couple of hundred to maybe 1,000, maybe a little over 1,000 people in the stands to now it's a couple of thousand people in the stands. We played, our first game was against Cincinnati, and like every time like we was up for majority of the game, they go on a little run though, like you can't hear nothing. Like you can't hear talking, the floor shake, like you hear the floor shaking. So like me being a freshman, throwing in the fire like right away, it's like, oh wow. But like it was exciting. You feel me? Like you first come out, you get your heart pumping, you know, you got them nerves, but once you go up and down once, you get that first little guard, you get a first rebound or something, now it's like everything start coming into play.
That's crazy, because I thought you was going to say the one game where you was staring at Colin Sexton.
That's another good game.
Remember that one. So let's just break it down that moment.
And that was before I knew Lou. Now I know Lou. I know why you did that.
You know what's crazy? I saw that because it went viral, obviously. I saw that moment. And I didn't think nothing of it. I mean, other than I was like, what buddy doing looking at him like
right.
that? Like,
I'm like, what's going on?
And then Lou was just looking at him like, what you looking at, fam? Like, at the free throw line. So you give us the insight to that.
The insight to that was that was actually this big high school tournament called City of Palms. It's usually in Florida. But we was beating, like his team was all right. Like we was beating them. It was the end of the game. Like game already won pretty much. So like, you know, you going back and forth, drawing back and forth with a few of the players.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at him like, man, like what you talking about right now? Like it's over. Like we about to get up out of here with this dub. And then as the shot went up, I look up, he goes to look at me, and then you know it's Colin Sexton. He had way more publicity than me, so obviously, you know, more people on social media going, you know, run with it. But it was a great game. You know, he a good player, so it is what it is.
All right, cool. Frankie, what's up with you? What was your most memorable game?
My most memorable game was recently.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, tell me about it.
In the tournament.
Against
Colorado State.
Okay.
I say it was my most memorable, though, because I feel like that whole year I was waiting for my chance to play. So, like, one of my homies, one of my great teammates, Devontae Jones, he went down with an injury, he had concussion in practice, and they was like, you gotta play. But I knew, I knew the coaches was nervous. I could tell by the look in their eyes in practice, the way, you know, you get in practice when they start every little thing, boom, you know they're a little nervous. But like whole time I'm like, in my head, we traveling, everything. I'm like, man, I'm finna go tear this mug up. I'm finna go kill. Finally, I'm like, about time. So I went out there. That was like the most comfortable I felt the whole year when I was playing.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like,
That's tough.
just when you at that level now, you.
That's tough.
For real though, cause it's D1. Like y'all mentioned, like when in the game against Colin Sexton, whatever. Like that's high school though.
Yeah.
But then once you get to the next level,
There's
like
no
you said,
comparison.
Cincinnati or Colorado State,
No
where
comparison.
you not only can hear it, but you can feel it.
Nah, you
know
can
what I'm
feel it.
saying?
Like when he say the ground shake, like when
Yeah.
y'all play 2K and you the away team and you do the
And
buttons like
the
this,
controller be
that's
vibrating.
really what, no, like
Yeah, it's
mom,
one of them.
they be laughing, but that's really what it be like. That's what it feel like, the shaking, just like that.
That's what's up.
Because when we played at North Carolina, they went on a run.
Yeah,
Dang,
full shit.
I'm just looking around. And it's like, oh no,
I played them
crazy.
too. We smoked them.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
So we all play pickup ball. You know, that's how we got started, you know, hitting the streets, hitting the courts, whatever open runs we could find. And so this topic, I thought would be a cool topic to just talk about pickup rules. There's always pickup rules, different everywhere you go. I'm from Arizona, born and raised, and I remember when I moved to New York, I'm like, y'all play this way? Like, it's crazy, you know? So the first one, and we also want to get, you know, what pickup rules y'all think, you know, is kind of crazy or something that's different in each other states. The first one I want to talk about is shoot for it. We all know it's like both people hit it out of bounds. They said you traveled. You like, I didn't travel. Like, all of this and that. It was a 2 or it's a 1. Shoot for it. And we're going to see ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. So does the ball lie or does the ball not lie?
I say ball don't lie, but sometimes ball be lying. Yeah. Everybody lie. The
Like,
ball
ball
be
don't
lying
lie,
sometimes.
but I'm low key a sore loser, so like it gets close to that game. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't even let's shoot for it. I need it.
shoot
Nah,
for it.
I'm
facts.
trying
Like,
to get any inch. I
it
need
could
that
be- it
ball
could be-
back.
it could be out on you. It don't matter. You say shoot for it, you can't argue it no more. Argument over. You got to go shoot for it.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere I've been and we shot for it, if the ball went in, then it was what it was.
Yeah, it's what it was.
But-
Fact. Even if it was out on you, like
Yeah,
it is what it is at that point.
And I also feel like this. If you don't shoot for it, you just being scared
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
know you're
yeah.
wrong.
Facts.
Shoot for it. If you feel
gotta
like you're
shoot for it.
confident, the ball gods is going, the basketball gods is going to bless you. or
That
something.
game be 12, it's like 10-10. Nah, we shooting for everything after that point. It's over.
Yeah. So ball don't lie. That's pick up. So basically, you need to really shoot for it because if you don't shoot for it, then we know you know it was wrong. You foul for whatever you trying to do. So yeah, that's it.
It's
Pick
a
up
lot
rules.
of other double check. It ain't no pass the ball. You run to go lay the ball up. Nah, it's a
facts.
double check. You gotta
Yeah.
double check it.
You got to pass it in before
Exactly.
you got to pass it in.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
the pass it
I
in
swear,
rule.
if you
There
check
be
it, you
people
go
that
straight
check
to
it
the
and try
lane.
and go.
Yeah,
No, you
pass
got to
it,
pass it in.
Blow by him right. Nah, that don't count. Bring that back. Bring that back.
Run that back. That's
Ain't
cool.
no carry. There's no carries.
Yeah.
You can't call
Oh,
it
there's no
carry.
carries.
You call it
Oh,
carry.
wait a minute now.
Everybody carries.
Come on.
It gotta be crazy.
And we
Yeah,
know
unless
how
it's like
East
a
Coast
crazy,
people, y'all be swinging
unless it's like
Man,
one of
AI
them crazy
AI
carries or
cross, we
something.
ain't calling that.
Yeah, ain't no carry, no
Cool.
heavy
Another
cross, none of that.
We gonna say the other ones for later.
Alright,
We'll say
bet.
that's the first issue. Pick up rules, you know. What's the life like? I want to do a mental health check-in with y'all, just see how y'all really doing. I think, you know, this is the locker room, and this is actually one thing we don't do enough in the locker room. Is like, hey, bro, how you really doing in life? Like, how's your classes? You know, how's your relationship? You know,
Right.
how's just everything going on in your life? So let's just do that. Let's just be open. This is a safe space for us. Lou, how you feeling just about life? How you feeling about this upcoming season? Just what comes to your head? I'm asking you just how you're doing.
I'm doing good, man. Like, I'm a senior now, so it ain't like freshman, sophomore year where I got a bunch of classes. I got like 2 in-person classes, so I can really kind of relax right now for this last semester. I'm taking yoga / Pilates.
Okay.
So that's real good.
Flexible.
Yeah, and I got that the whole semester.
He
so.
acted different.
Exactly. So it's real good. And I got a few other little classes to go with it, but it's been going great. You know, like it's a grind. Like it's work for us, pretty much. Like this is you want to get to a goal, you got to put the work in. Like everybody want to get to whatever goal they got set, but like not everybody want to put the work in to get there. So that's pretty much what my mind is. We got to work.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna stay motivated, hustle regardless. That's what's up. Frankie, what's up with you?
Mentally, I might be in the best mental space I've ever been in my
That's
life.
good, bro. We should applaud that for real.
Nah,
Like that's dope, bro. To say that.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Will.
All right, but why do you say that? You're just feeling good.
I mean, I just feel like I got just a bunch of positivity around me. I mean, obviously, like, school could be stressful. Like, even some situations on the court could be stressful. But, I mean, it's all a part of it. So, like, for me, I really love it. I love doing all this. I love hooping. That's just what I like to do. So, I know I'm out here and I'm able to do that. So, like, that just make everything around me so much better. So, I mean, just staying locked in and really being able to do this and know that this upcoming season gonna be great, gonna be fun, exciting. So, question for y'all is, how are y'all doing?
Yeah.
How's y'all mental?
How's your mental for real?
Producer, like we just went everybody. Yeah,
How everybody doing, man?
And even if you don't even say it in the comments, we just want you to really think about it though. Like, don't skip over that time where you can be with yourself. That's really important. Really think about, like, how am I doing? What can I improve on? You know, should I be working on communication? What do I need to work on? I need to reach out to people. There's some people I should reach out to, mend some, broken relationships, whatever that means to you. When we ask, like, how are you doing? Really answer that in your head.
Like, even if you don't answer it in your head, y'all got our grams or whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all can go and throw a DM. If I see it and somebody telling me how they feel, I'll respond. So.
Something in the mail, need to go get that.
Yes.
Yes.
You got that. Cool. Check
Man,
on your
right.
people.
Yeah, he acting different.
I'm gonna need the producer to hit that he acting different sound effect, because that's what we really about to get into.
He acting different.
Hey man, what's going on here, man? So if you see this, I don't know, what's going on here? He's eating the glizzy.
No, he's not even eating the glizzy.
He's not even eating it.
He's drinking a beer out the.
He put the straw through the glizzy and drinking the beer.
But he took the straw out and threw it on the ground. He made
It's
a
called
hole.
I ain't make this name up. We gonna throw that out there. From the internet, it's called the glizzy straw. Like
Hey, hold up. Wait. You see this? What's your facial reaction when you do this?
I'm looking at bro like,
Hey, so buddy, he acting different. He really acting different. But hey,
wicked outside.
it's wicked.
Creative at the baseball.
the fact that he comfortable with that is crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, that was the Locker Room Podcast. We thank you for tuning in. Special shout out to Black Gold TV. That is what is hosting the Locker Room Podcast. Make sure to check them out, and you can find them on Instagram, BLAK Gold TV. That's BLAK Gold TV, Black Gold TV. We love y'all. Much love. Frankie, socials real quick, where they can find you.
Frankie with 3 E's. You can hit me on Instagram.
EG_Luther on Instagram.
There you go.
Tap in.
Tap in.
Make sure y'all
Fox
tap
Roberts,
in.
that's FOXX Roberts. And that's where you can find me on Instagram as well. We thank you all for tuning in.
sir.
Make sure to stay tuned in and check us out for the next episode, all right?
And we out.